How to resize product videos and pictures in Shopify. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can resize product pictures and videos directly in Shopify and how you can do it on Canva as well. Now, when you upload photos of your product on Shopify, sometimes the product videos or photos can look like they're a bit lower in, resolution, or they just don't look right and you want to alter their proportions, which is, something that can happen. So let's jump right in. Let's take this photo for example. This is what this product looks like right now. Now this is a decently sized image, but what if I want it to be larger? So right now, Shopify has introduced a tool which allows us to do so without having to close Shopify, without having to go to Canva. We can directly go into our Shopify dashboard. From our Shopify dashboard, we're going to click on content on the left. Once we click on content on the left, we are going to click on files. Once we click on files, we will select the image. So I'm going to search for that particular image that I've uploaded and used within my product. And I'm just going to have to go through it. And just like that, this is the image. So once I click on this will open up my image. It will show me the name, the alt text used in, and then below that, I have editing abilities. So I can click on crop and transform. And I can transform it to square, 5:4 ratio, 7:5, 16:9, and then I can even do my own custom crop like this. So if I only want to focus on the eyeshadow, I can do something like this as well. Now this is cropping and transforming our image. However, if you want, you can also go ahead and then click on resize. So if I want to make my image size larger, you will see it will display the current pixels that it is at. So it's 700 by 840 pixels. And you will see that this is a locked aspect ratio. If I unlock it, I can choose to really alter it to whatever extent I want without altering the other thing, but this can really blow your image out of proportion. So I'm going to increase the size to 900 pixels and I'm going to click on apply. Once I do that, my image will become larger and I can click on save. I can also draw on my images. We also have color backgrounds as well as replace background, but I'm just going to click on save. And now I have resized my image. And now if I click on my product over here, I've only increased it by, 100 pixels. You're not going to see a lot of difference, but when I click on the image itself, then when it opens up, you guys can see the image is now really large. Whereas if I had done this in the past, it wouldn't have zoomed in to this particular extent. Now you can also downsize your image. So I'm going to downsize my image. Let's say I want it to be 500 pixels and I'm just going to save this. And then I'm going to click on save on the top right. Once I do that, the new size will be saved. And now it's 500 by 600 pixels. Now if I click on exit and refresh my page over here, my image, you guys can see it's very obviously a smaller image than before. And if I open this up, it's, it's very small. Just by looking at it, we can tell that there's a difference. Just like that, you can resize product images and videos. However, this is not going to suffice some people because let's say you want your image to occupy only this much of your screen rather than occupying this much, because currently around 2/3 of my screen is going to be product and then 1/3 of my screen is the product information. So if you want to alter these proportions, you can do so within the liquid code of Shopify. So for this, you're going to go into your Shopify dashboard and then you're going to click on online store. Once you click on online store over here, you are going to see your current Shopify store code. So you're going to click on these 3 dots on the right, and I always recommend creating a duplicate version just in case you feel like you messed something up and you want to reset to the basic version that you had. You can always reset it to the duplicated version. Then you're going to click on edit code. Now once you click on edit code, you will have quite a few different things, and within that you have your theme liquid. Now you have your theme liquid, but we're actually going to be searching for our product liquid. So I'm going to search for, we have product media gallery, and then we have assets and product variant option, thumbnail liquid. not the thumbnail liquid, media liquid. Yeah, over here. Now, once I open this up, I'm gonna press Command F or Control F. And you can, I think, also do Control F depending on the type of device you have. Like this. Once you do that, you will see this pop-up box on the bottom. Once you do that, you're going to search for wrapped and click on next, and it's going to find wrapped. So it's not in snippets. So I'm actually going to search for it in, yeah, main product liquid. Yeah, right under sections, you have main product liquid, and then just click on any place and then press Control F or Command F. And a pop-up is going to open up. From here, you're going to search for wrap, or if it's not showing up as wrapped, search for wrapper. Yes, over here we have wrapper, and this shows us the sizing of our product. So over here, if settings page width 14, section media small, product section like this, so you have this entire definition of how your product should be sized. And if we click on next, it's going to show this expand class wrapper style color. Then below that, if I click on next, you will actually see a particular segment that defines the sizing. So product info wrapper. And from here, you are going to alter the sizing. So we're just going to take a look if decimal, assign decimal over here, not this one, slideshow control. Then we have inline content, grid items, and yeah, from here we're going to change the section. Let's say it's going to be 1900. And then I'm going to scroll ahead, extra wrapper, extra padding, scroll trigger like so. Then I'm going to click on next, and this looks fine. So now I'm just going to click on save. And once I click on save, this will edit the main liquid code, and this can alter the proportions of how a image to content section is displayed. Now, you can do this especially if you have a lot of focus on product and you want a really large section for your product. You can make the section for your products to be gigantically larger than the section for the product title, or just have the title be in the next line instead of being in the same line. And this can just help you in ensuring that your website's images are going to be significantly focused on rather than your captions or the add to cart buttons or the call to action buttons, because sometimes you do want more focus on your product rather than having a larger focus on buy buttons or call to action buttons. So that is how you can resize product videos and photos in Shopify, and you can do the same thing on Canva as well. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out other videos. And if you feel like some other video might be helpful to someone else, make sure to share our videos with your friends and family as well. And if you find that there is something missing, I will try to figure out a way to integrate more accurate content according to your needs onto the channel. So make sure to tell me if you find anything missing. So that was it for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next